On the last sitting of the House of Representatives for this parliamentary term, there were some major changes that came as a result of the cabinet reshuffle. Parliament will be prorogued by the President at midnight tonight. Taking up their senatorial appointments were several new ministers. Taking over from Emmanuel George, the former Public Utilities Minister and leader of government business in the Senate, was Ganga Singh. New Minister Marlene Kudry also became a government senator. Banker-turned-Finance Minister Larry Hawai also taking the oath as a government senator. And Communication Minister Jamal Mohammed, who has previously been a temporary government senator, now takes up the position full-time. On the agenda today was the adoption of the report by the Joint Select Committee of Parliament on the parliamentary accommodation. PNM Senator Faris Al-Rawi questioned where the funding will be coming from.
How do we afford it? Is it opposite that we do this now? Because this is what the report speaks to. The report says Parliament has a need for roughly 150,000 square feet of space, that the Red House can only in fact accommodate, I believe it is 43,000 square feet. And therefore, Mr. President, that we must engage in the construction of a companion building that we know is to be seated to the north in terms of a recommendation of the current Parliament, i.e. you've got to demolish the Ministry of National Security, etc. But what is the cost, Mr. President?
It was a point that was shared by other PNM senators as well. But Al-Rawi also took issue with the size of the cabinet as well.
Trinidad and Tobago seeing largest cabinet in the world, in the Commonwealth certainly, comparable in size to that of India, China with populations in the billions. Expansion of that type causing, therefore, need for us to contemplate where do we put these people. Trinidad and Tobago must also contemplate, Mr. President, in the question as to how we pay back the fact that our deficit is growing.
The Senate was adjourned to a date to be fixed.